Good day everyone, I am Jasmine M. Corbe from ESED major in English. Our subject it is the creative non-fiction. So our topic it is all about the lesson 1 introduction to literary genre experiences. So what is literary genres? The word genre comes from the French word meaning types or kind. A genre is category of artistic work that has a specific form of characteristics. So, we have the 4 main literary genres are poetry, fiction, non-fiction, and drama. First and foremost, we have the poetry. So, what is poetry? Poetry is the first major literary genre. All types of poetry share specific characteristics. In fact, poetry is a form of text that follows a meter and rhythm with each line and syllable. So we have the conventions of poetry. First is simile. It makes a comparison using as and those that make a comparison using like. Here the example, she is as strong as an ox. This simile compares a person's strength to that of an ox, suggesting that she is very strong by using as to highlight that comparison. Next is metaphor. It makes comparison between things by stating that one thing literally is something else. Like for example, life is a roller coaster. This metaphor compares life to a roller coaster. It is suggesting that life has many ups and downs, just like the thrilling highs and lows of a roller coaster ride. It implies that life can be exciting and unpredictable. Next is the personification. A non-human thing or idea is ascribed human qualities or abilities. For example, summer held the land with a warm embrace. This example of personification gives summer human-like qualities. It is suggesting that gently the land with warmth, creating a vivid image of the season's effect. Next is alliteration, the repetition of the initial consonant sound of a series of words, often consecutively. For example, true love lasts a lifetime. Examples of alliteration features the repetition of the L sounds at the beginning of love, last, and lifetime, creating a rhythmic and memorable phrase. Next is the assonant. It is similarly to alliteration. Assonance involves the repetition of sounds in a series of words, often consecutive words. Take note, the alliteration, it is focuses on the consonant sounds, while the assonance, it is focusing on the initial of vowel sound. So here are the examples of assonance. Hear the mellow wedding bells. These examples of assonance highlights the repetition of the E sound in hear, mellow, and wedding, creating a musical quality that enhances the imagery of the scene. Next is, what is drama? It is a portrayal fictional and non-fictional. It is performed for theater, radio, or even television. These plays are usually written out as a script. So we have the conventions of the drama. First is characters, the people, but sometimes animals or ideas. It is portrayed by the actors in the play. So we have the protagonist and antagonist. Protagonist, it is the main character in a story. It refers to the central figure around whom the story revolves, while the antagonist, it is the villain of the story. Next is the theme. The theme is the main idea or giving the moral lesson to be learned from the play. Next is dialogue. The dialogue helps to move the action of the play along. Next is the convention, the techniques and methods used by the playwright and director to create the desired stylistic effect. Is genre. This type of play can be in different genres, including comedy, tragedy, mystery, and historical play. For the last is the audience, a group of people watching the play. Many playwright and actors consider the audience to be the most important elements of drama. Now, let's proceed for the differences between fiction and non-fiction. fiction, it is involves make-believe and made-up stories. Writers might create characters inspired by people they know, but the characters and the events they go through in the story are not real. Next is nonfiction, is a prose writing that is based on facts, real events, and real people, such as biography or history. So here, the fiction and nonfiction in a subgenres are we have the fiction, novels, short stories, plays, poetry, graphic novels, and movies. While the non-fiction, it is biographies, autobiography, memoir, history books, travel writing, and of course, we have the journalism. So that's all. Thank you for watching.